in the morning.
And at that point, at that time, I didn't go to bed until between 2 and 4. And because of what I was going through, it was usually between 4 and 5.
Right. Birds don't start chirping until 4.
Yeah, so this recording probably started at about 4 in the morning. Might have even been 3:30. Maybe it was 3:30.
Trying to get me something.
You asked for it. You can't stay here though, my dad will kill me. I'm barely lucky to
Honey,
be able to stay
I'm not
here.
staying. I have no intention of staying. I got my own house.
I sleep on a crib mattress and 2 couch cushions. I'm rocking it at 40. At least I'm small enough to fit a crib mattress.
Oh God.
Yeah, no falling out. No falling out.
When
That's
you
the
taking
rules.
a big fucking hit, it burns.
There's a rule, no falling out.
Let me listen.
Quit talking then.
Stop.
So don't even try to smack my ass. I'll smack you
It
back.
wasn't. I was.
I'll smack you back.
I can hear the birds plainly.
You can hear my pit bull snoring. Because they gave him Dramamine. That's why my pit didn't wake up. That's why Buddy didn't wake up. Because Buddy would bite my own kid in the head. Buddy would do anything for me.
Why don't you take pictures of, did you have a muzzle on him? Take pictures of him with a muzzle on him.
At that
Outside,
time, he
inside,
didn't.
outside and inside. Outside and inside. That you give him a muzzle on him because he bites. And
Then it makes
with
me
you-
vulnerable.
No, it makes you vulnerable, but it also makes you look like you're responsible that your pit bull is not biting anybody. But if you establish that that's how you do it all your time that you've had the dog, since he bit somebody and you did that,
My dog.
yeah, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You set a timeline of when you did that to your dog was not able to protect you
Well,
from them breaking in. In other words, they got your dog. They knew your dog was there. They did something to your dog to get him to sleep, so he couldn't try anything.
at that time, I had the other 2 upstairs too. They fed them Dramamine, is what they did. Because otherwise, Maggie would be going off right now. Maggie
And all
would
this
be
shit was planned way ahead of time.
all this
before
shit's
they
been
were gonna
planned.
rape you.
They've been
This
doing.
was all premeditated.
This has all been going. I'm not the first victim, like
This
you
is a
said.
premeditated
Oh God,
shit.
yeah, dude, I'm telling you, they have a game of this. There's multiple players. There's
There's
2 men.
multiple victims.
Oh yeah.
That's class action.
There's 2 men that sat outside my Motel 6 room all night long in their cars. And I could walk around all of Motel 6 and take pictures or video of the rooms that the lights were on, but it didn't show up as good as what I seen. And I could hear
So this
him.
is you snoring.
That's my dog. That's my pet. Because they gave him Dramamine. And they have keys even to this house. So I can't even say 100% that I'm safe. That's
They
why.
ain't got keys to my house.
But that's why since Maggie and Leroy have been here, I know for a fact I've been safe.
Cowboys, I don't have any guns in the house, but I don't need guns.
I don't either.
I'm kind of a very protective kind of person.
I don't either, but that's why they had to get me like this. Because
You're a fighter. That's all you gotta say. I'm a fighter. I'm a strong woman.
Tim-
I'm single. I'm a fighter.
Tim fucking he slapped me in my face one time and I stood there and I took it.
Alright, all this goes on.
Yeah, well, just then he ends up, and this is over 2/10 of a gram of meth. So then he fucking slaps me in my face, and I just sit there and take it. And then he hits me again, and we end up scuffling, and I slip, or he ran my back into a counter, and I slip on some sawdust, and I go down, and he's like, "No, you stay down," and I fucking jumped up, and I was fucking reared back, and he said, "I'll never fucking stay down for no man." And I ended up getting slapped one more time and getting a drinks thrown in my face. And
Would you like to learn martial arts?
Yes, I would. Oh
Do you
goddamn.
know who you're talking to?
My dad is a 3rd-degree black belt in karate.
Do you know that I'm a very famous man? I'm
No.
very famous in the Midwest.
But That's what, well, out of practice with you.
Let me see. That's good. That's
my
good.
dad is 6'2", and he used to hold his hand up.
Well, when you get on your back foot, you need to be able to be stable on that back foot.
Yeah, see, and I'm...
you are out of balance, you know why?
I have bad balance.
You're not, no. You can get balance. I could show you how to kick your leg straight up and down.
Oh, I can kick a guy in the face. I
But
have.
I could also show you how to take your leg and kick somebody from behind backwards. I'll show you how to do that.
See, and I wouldn't mind that.
The other thing I'll show you is very tight combat. In other words, standing next to a person. How the fuck do you take care of somebody when they're got a chokehold on you?
Oh,
How do you take care of that?
I fucking will flip out. I'll grab him by the back of his fucking head with my legs. I do some shit. Let me tell you what. I'm fucking pretty nimble.
You seem pretty acrobatic.
I'm very nimble. I had 2 20-year-old boys try to pin me. And the only way they could even come close is they went for my weak spot. They went for my wrists. And that was after several minutes of trying to get me pinned.
Do you know all these? Come here. Grab my wrist, grab my hand, grab my wrist. Thumb is the weakest point. Grab it, twist it by putting your thumb in their palm and twisting it.
Yes.
And then step back.
See, and I would do some shit like...
Not when you're going down.
Oh, but see, that's...
It all happens in seconds.
I know, and I'm a very quick thinker. That's the only reason I'm still smiling.
Grab my throat. Grab my throat. One hand, two hands, whatever you want. Same thing. Twist. Punch me all you want to. But when I'm stepping back, as I'm twisting and stepping back, you're on the ground.
But it's all about the person and the thought of that's going into it, and it's counter. I had a chick.
Okay. Come and grab my hand. Come and grab me with 2 hands to my throat.
And you come up in between them. And
No. That's one of them. But come to me.
Okay.
What's the first thing that you would do? You would go over and grab and twist both?
No,
or go up? Well, go up between. That's what they teach women. It's easier to break that way in here.
Right.
Here at the joint. And then go to their throat.
Right.
Hit them in the throat.
Yeah.
Hit them in the chest. Hit them in the groin. Or kick them in the groin.
Right.
Yada yada. That's girl defense.
Right.
Watch this.
But I never had it.
Put it on there again.
I've never had girl defense.
Put it on there again.
Natural instinct. And my dad.
You're choking, right? You're
Okay.
choking me, right? What's the matter with going up to both eyes?
Oh, my dad. He was a jazz. That's one of the things where they had to get me in my sleep. You couldn't get me real. My dad's like, Jazz, if anybody's ever, you ever kidnapped you, ever put in a position where anybody wants to take advantage of you, play along. Play along. Pretend like you're into it.
Until you get them weak.
Yep. And the second you get them weak, you go for their eyes, you go for their fucking throat, you go for their nose, and you get the fuck out of there. Don't even worry about the groin, because more than likely, because he had me sitting on the lap.
I want you to take the time.
Sitting on the lap.
I want you to take the time to give him a fucking titty twister to remember you. Don't fuck with me, motherfucker.
Yeah, he's like, you just play along, and you're like, oh yeah, wham! You just fucking nail them when they don't even expect it.
It only takes 7 pounds of pressure to push the nose up into the brain.
And to break the neck.
7 pounds of pressure.
You gotta break the nose first.
7 pounds of pressure for all of your vulnerable points.
And you gotta, but to get the best on the brain, you gotta break the nose first.
Okay.
So if you break it,
I want to show you. I want to show you something. Come here. Make a fist, real hard. I want you to act like you're. Oh, just hold this.
Yeah.
Hold this in your hand.
Yeah.
I'm going to get that out of your hand. There's a pressure point right in between here. As soon as I hit it, you're going to fucking open up like a motherfucker. Because it's going to burn. I gotta get it. You will open up. If I got it right, you will open up.
There you go.
You're a strong woman. That is a pressure point. It's electrical. Here's another one.
But my dog may have severed it when she bit me there. No, but she may have severed it. See, I got the scar to match it. So.
And there's right here, right in that point right here, That's a pressure point right
Yeah,
there.
I know that one. That's nice. Fucker.
I am a 4th degree black belt. Let me show you this one.
One more.
One more. I want to show you this one. It's right in here, and it's called a funny bone. As soon as you hit that motherfucker and pinch it.
I hate the funny bone. I don't understand why they even call it the funny bone, because that shit ain't fucking funny. It ain't funny. On any level. It ain't fucking funny. You hit that son of a bitch, you're like, oh, ow. What the hell? What kind of French hell is this?
Let me show you one more.
Nope, we said one more. We said about
one more. Let me show you one more. Now this, come here. It's
last
right
one,
here.
because they're fucking again.
All right, you know, it's right in here.
No. I have broken ribs.
It's right in the rib, honey.
Yeah.
Now, those are pressure points. I haven't even shown you how fast I could be, and I'm an old motherfucker.
You have no idea how nimble I can be.
I don't have to be fast to do what I do.
No, and you don't have to be strong either. You have to be smart. You have to be fast in the mind.
Just
you have to be a quick
remember
thinker.
this. Speed times strength gives you power.
You have to
And always do this. You can have your ladder back. I got my own.
Good, because I don't own one.
Because I don't cop ladders anyway. But
Thank
anyway.
you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus.
Just remember this. Speed times strength gives you power. And when you meditate, you should start doing that.
Oh, I did. You don't even understand. I dropped my heart rate from 118 yesterday to 103 in 5 minutes.
I want you to start meditating, and I want you to sit in front of a candle, look at the flame, and expand yourself in your mind on how you can get your life on that path that you want to be, because you're on a path right now that's got you diverted from it.
I had a nice little altar set up. And I used to kneel, and I used to light my candles, and I used to say the prayers.
I want you to stare at that, and don't pray at the candle. I want you to ask your angel, because you've got a guardian.
I got 2 of them.
You've got guardians, and I want you to ask your guardians to put you back on the right path. And you know what will happen, honey?
Oh, I'm here.
You will find the right guy for you, the right guy that will love you and give you the things that you need to make you a happy woman and get your children back so you can all live together.
See, but I don't want
That is what I foresee that will come if you take the right path, but you got to ask your guardian angels.
But I don't
So
want
sit in front of a candle, ask for relief of all of your issues that are going on right now, your problems. And I'm not trying to preach to you.
No, because I believe in God like you wouldn't believe.
Ask them also to put you on the right path so you can get to these goals. Bring you prosperity, wealth, and don't ask for money, ask for wealth.
See, but I was rich.
Prosperity, wealth, and health. That's what I want you to ask for while you're staring at that candle. And believe me, when you get done doing that for an hour, just staring at that candle, sitting and meditating, and contemplating to yourself of what you want and how you want to go. Wait.
Yeah, no, it's about to be Tim.
Huh?
It's about to be Tim. I'm pretty sure of it. I love his name.
Your bowl was burnt out.
Okay.
Pack another one.
Do that.
I didn't even get a hit off of it. It was all burnt.
I can remedy that. There's something going on at the prison.
Huh?
Something going on at the prison.
Oh yeah. They shut the fucking town down when the prison's got a fucking problem. Is that the women's?
It's
You been in there?
Nope. Like I said, I have never made it past booking. 14 hours, 4 times.
Yeah.
Third time I didn't even have to change out.
So
I'm so
this
happy.
is Tim White?
Tim Bishop. Michael White, Timothy Bishop.
Someone you had a relationship with?
Timothy Bishop was the father of my son's friend.
Okay.
And then I started dating him, and we dated for 2 months. And then Michael White I had known for years.
Okay, he's breathing totally different from the other dude. So you can tell it's 3 dudes. But he's breathing heavy.
And then I call out his name.
Okay.
I won't be surprised if Dave was there, this native that I don't like. Or Jade. I would have actually been raped one time if it wasn't for Buddy. Buddy got in between me and the guy and looked up at him like he was going to bite him in his balls, and the guy backed off. And Tim was on my roof the whole time.
Alright, babe. Jasmine, it'll be alright. Come on.
They made me tougher than I already was.
You just gotta give me time to fix it. I'm not getting aggressive. I'm saying you just gotta give me time to fix it.
It will be. They just made me tougher than I already was. I like it.
Alright, the birds are making more noise. That means the daylight's coming. They all wake up. Because they call for mates.
And this is early
That's what
too.
birds' calls are. They're called for mates.
This is early summer too, like the second day of summer.
But this is what birds do. I'm an outdoorsman.
I had one of the few trees in the neighborhood. Even though it was dead, the tree, birds liked it. And I had a huge sunflower patch right in front of my front yard. Or right in front of the window.
So you could be coming off of whatever they did to you and coming down to where you're coming conscious.
At that point, I was on that.
Then you're seeing Tim on you.
No, I never seen him. I heard him, and I called his name in this, I called his name in this audio. That's how I know it was him for sure. But I had just broken up with him, and when I yelled outside or inside my own home, you just had fuck with me in my, or you just fucked me in my sleep. Are you serious? I get a text from Tim asking me what I was talking about. Tim should have been nowhere within earshot. He should have never been able to hear me. There's no reason he should have texted me. You got one. Shoot. But there should have been no reason he was texting me asking me what I was talking about. He was straight up fucking stalking me. And God gives us a primal instinct.
I can hear him.
But God gives us a primal instinct for a reason. That gut feeling was telling me something wasn't right. And I just couldn't put my finger on it. This is what put my finger on it.
Were you ever raped when you were a child?
Nope. I was molested as a teenager.
What year? How old were you?
I was 12.
That's what I mean, what year?
I was 20. I was 12.
By a family member?
Yeah, my stepmom, her brother, my dad's best friend.
Your dad's best friend?
Yep. A 37-year-old man took my first kiss.
And he was your mother's friend or brother?
No, he was my stepmom's brother.
Stepmom's brother?
Yeah. He was my dad's best friend.
But molested you when you were 12?
Yeah.
You make sure you tell the lawyers that.
See, and I'm an open book.
All that shit can come up, do you understand?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't mind. I'm an open book.
They look at the history.
And I'm an open book. I was a stripper
Right.
for 8 years. I know who I am. I'm not ashamed of it because I've worked hard to be a better person. I've worked hard to learn from my mistakes. And I'm
Well,
being...
you're doing okay right now, right?
Fuck yeah, I am. Look, I'm still standing listening to this. Knowing what these people did to me. Knowing nobody's believed me. Not even my own family.
I believe in you.
I know, but you know how hard that's been for 6 months? And my own family has thought I was crazy.
I don't think you're crazy.
Thank you.
I think you're in trauma.
Thank you.
Still. Post-traumatic syndrome. You're still living the nightmares.
You don't know who you can trust. You don't know who's on your side.
You're still living the nightmare, okay?
Yeah.
And it may not be one.
Michael took me out of my storage unit.
Do what I said. Sit in front of a candle and get to the right path. When you get to the right path, you will find the right man for you. And that man will love you and take your kids in. And give you what you need.
I promised God if he just gave me my kids back, I wouldn't even worry about a man again.
Okay. You can make it, because I know a lot of single women are raising their kids.
I kept thinking I needed a man. I kept thinking that I needed that to be loved.
Oh. This is important. It's getting out of bed. Another one's climbing in. Sorry I said it that way.
No, that's okay. No, but
Someone else is going in.
I mean, we're not even halfway through it. Look how many times I'm used.
I've already counted 3.
I know. But
This is the 4th one.
I don't get up for water. Shh. No bathroom. Shh.
That'll all come out.
But why didn't it with the cops?
Okay, baby. Alright. I know it's hard. You're sharing this with me. This is another man on you. The breathing is different. He's got a little vocal cord problem.
See, I haven't listened to it all the way through. I don't listen to any of them all the way through.
This man has a different breathing pattern. It's totally a different man. Do you know why gangs do this? Do you know why gangs do this?
Why?
When they rape girls?
What?
You know why they do it? Because the sperm, when it mixes, you can't tell what DNA it is. Forensics never tells you that. There's no way they can separate each sperm from sperm to sperm.
There's another line.
Because they die. sperm dies outside of the body after 30 seconds, 30 minutes, something like that. It dies. Outside of the body, it dies. So if it's not in the womb, it dies. Hot water, sperm is dead after 30 seconds. When it goes into the womb of a woman, it squirms to the ovaries for the eggs. That's it. They don't go any farther. But the DNA is left in there because you ejaculated. But when multiple ejaculations are done, all that shit mixes and they can't tell who's who. They can't. It's fucking microscopically,
You hear my dog just scratch.
biologically impossible.
See, and he knew Tim. He wouldn't have felt threatened by Tim.
This is a different dude. He's almost.
Yeah, but my dog just scratched behind his ear or something. And my dog wouldn't have felt.
He's almost getting done.
That might be my
I
dog
can hear your
sniffing.
dog sniffing, snouting.
Yep. Because he knows who it is and he's checking it out.
Alright, that's your dog.
And he calmed him down. So it had been somebody who knew me personally.
Yep.
That's Buddy. He has an issue with his throat. He closes up from choking himself with a chain. I got him as a stray. Oh no, that's my Stormy. That's my cat sneezing. That I don't have anymore. Because I lost him. Yeah, I always joke with
This
you.
person is still on you.
See, look at, he's responding. He's hearing it. He knows. He's what told me I wasn't crazy. Because he could smell him even at my job sites.
Alright, honey, alright.
That's how bad they stalked me, though.
Honey, I know.
He would start sniffing the air and acting really protective, like he wouldn't leave my side. He knew something wasn't okay. Look at the way he's acting. He knows.
These dudes know you're living here?
Yeah,
Huh?
I'm sure, because they follow me all the time, but he hasn't been acting weird since we've been here. He stopped being so possessive. He feels safe here. He's what tells me when things are weird.
This person's still on you. It's the same wheezing.
Breathing, it's not quite a wheezing, but it's a deep
It's
breath.
wheezing. It's not Jared.
No, it's a deeper breathing.
It's different breathing. See, a voice analysis person can
Yeah.
also break all this up and tell it's different
I
voices.
know, and see, and he's that's where I gotta say Tim's calm and controlled like that. Tim's very controlled,
You have it a wheezing.
and he smokes a lot, and he coughs
So
a lot.
that you're saying this could be Tim.
It could be, but I've said that a few times because I don't listen to him.
Alright,
But I know I called out his name.
alright.
It was help for me.
I'm
to
trying
hear.
to listen to him. Sorry. Everything I can hear can help you.
I know.
I'm sorry you have to go through that.
That's Leroy whining, the one that's upstairs. So he knows him too. And he needs to go potty. That's what the tape's saying.
Well, I don't fucking care about them, but that pop's pretty good. Hot buzz.
I don't mind it, like I said, I get stoned. My pain is fucking subsided.
Sweetheart, that was a good bead. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
We're gonna get through it. I'll help you. Cannot mention my name to anybody.
Nope.
Not as Cowboy, not as Don, not as anything. We'll help one girl at a time, okay? But we will not let the banditos know. Capiche?
Capiche.
I don't want to have to make phone calls to go get help.
No one know what?
I was a mafia hitman. I have to be quiet and be silent. I'm telling you the truth, so you keep it to yourself right now. You want to know how powerful I am? The cop that killed my brother in '86 is dead. End of story. That's all you need to know. Not afraid to use a gun.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you better put it in there, he'll know the difference.
Yes, he will. I can only say
you had a guess.
Well, I can say that you wanted to listen to it. So he can't say shit. I tell him it's about my legal help. It's about my future.
Well, whatever, we'll take care of it. What time do you normally get up Mondays? Oh,
No, he's got to have the car in the morning.
You better answer that.
No.
They open at 8:30, 9 o'clock.
It'd have to be between 1 and 5.
Hello. Please leave a message after the
1
tone.
and 5, 6 o'clock. I got an appointment on
I have
Monday.
to have the car back by 5.
Oh, so you can pick me up,
Mm-hmm.
so we can do it somewhere around 1 or 2.
Yep.
It's cool.
Because I have to do my tax appointment, and then I could do it after my tax appointment, and go straight from there to you.
Well, when's your tax appointment?
Noon.
Okay, well, we'll do it after that then. This is totally a different person.
This is real. This isn't. And that's why I'm so mad that
Sweetheart, you're not lying.
my worker won't even listen to it, and she won't let me see my kids. What I'm going through is
You're a
bullshit.
caseworker.
What I'm going through is bullshit.
You're a caseworker.
Yeah,
Alright, I understand.
it's
We'll
bullshit.
We'll get through that too.
The system shouldn't be this flawed. A person.
You're gonna have 2 cases going on at once, you know.
Oh, I have more than that. I have the doctor that fucking lied on the stand
Okay.
that made me incompetent. And
That's
the
all
sheriffs-
evidence, we'll use it.
The sheriffs that damaged my property. literally-
Evidence, we'll use it.
They fucked me over hardcore.
This is totally a different person. So there's 4 people involved.
And the cops had this tape for 30 months.
Now, if this
30
is
days.
Tim,
That could be back to the first, that Wheezy guy. It could be back to Jared. They could
The
be taking
Wheezy-
multiple turns.
this guy's wheezing,
Yeah, it's Jared. They're taking multiple turns.
He's wheezing as he's pumping you.
Yep. That's what they're going multiple times. With
I'm sorry I
multiple
keep
people.
saying it that way, but that's
Yeah.
the only way I can
No,
comprehend now to tell you.
and I can hear it because I've had sex with him, because I lived with him. And I felt like I owed him because he was giving me a rent-free place to stay when I was going through this horrible shit. So I had sex with him. So I know that's him.
Well, could be. So you went through 3 and this is the 4th person.
I think it's back to number 2. I think it's number 2 again.
Well, they'll check the wheezing with the other wheezing.
You see, and Jared was supposed to be down at the storage units, which are kitty corner from my place. And he was supposed to be
That's
down
only
there.
1 beer left?
Yeah. And he was supposed to be keeping an ear out for me. He was supposed to be watching me that night. I went to sleep.
What time
that
is it?
No, almost 9. I went to sleep that night thinking I was going to sleep safe.
Alright. If you really wanted to get real technical, from that sound of that car going through there, there's cameras everywhere. Big Brother's watching everywhere, right? From ATMs to whatever corporations that are around or a company. or a bank or whatever. Video cameras everywhere. They got the round shoots just like they do in casinos. And it rounds. Or it goes spans here to here.
Supposedly.
So, no, they do. They
no, I was
really
saying
do.
the storage units were out that week, supposedly.
Some storage units don't have them on, they just got them dummied. But
Right. No, that's I asked the storage units if they had their cameras on. But maybe you're right, because we're down from Grand.
all that shit is on CD. If it's in the computer, it goes to a cloud. Scoop the cloud, get the information, and it comes up. All your shit on the computer goes up. It's in the airway. Never stops. You just gotta collect it.
Well, there's even more evidence.
That's my son teaching me that shit.
Oh, dude, there's stuff from other Google Drives. I mean, I have hours and
Right.
hours and hours of evidence.
This is the same guy, he's wheezing.
I have more evidence than what I could even go through. Because if I sat here and went through all of it, I would drive myself crazy.
Well, I don't want you to. That's why I want you to talk to me when you need to.
Right. Thank you.
I want you to understand I'm on your side. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you through this, but I'm gonna get you the right people.
Thank you. Because I can't do this anymore.
Well, you can't do it alone.
No, and I'm not stupid.
You can't fight a gang alone.
No, I did pretty good though for 6 months, I tell you what. That's what I was telling you that story about pussy. I said, are you seriously calling me a pussy? I'm standing here taking all you want in the daylight. You guys are using the night. And how many of there are you? I'm taking on an invisible army by myself. Me? A pussy? I think you got me mistaken.
What bitch told you that?
I said that to them. That was my neighbor across the street that yelled it. From the dark, or from the light, but hidden from his windows inside his house.
He's getting ready to ejaculate. His pattern of breathing has changed.
Yeah. Those cars are taken off from the neighborhood. Because there's no wind-up prior to that. They're leaving the neighborhood.
So are you at your residence? Or?
Yeah, I'm at home. So those people are leaving from around 77. They have to be leaving from 77.
But you don't know how many people are in the car.
No, and I don't know how many people are in the house. Because, and I can tell you they have to be from 77th, because you hear it rev up, and then you hear it go. And it's going in front of my house, and it's going towards Shiloh. And it sounds like a sports car. Sounds like a rice burner of some sort.
Well, it wasn't bikes.
No. But one of the guys, Alan Witherall.
For a minute. I'm trying to hear if you call it name.
Oh, you'll know because I call it 3 times. And I moan and groan. I sound like I'm into it at that point.
Well, this is already
Yeah.
1 hour and 41 minutes.
Yeah, but
You're not even halfway yet.
Yeah, and I actually sound like I'm into it. I sound like I'm enjoying it.
Whoever jumps on you when you say that, then you're coming to from being drugged.
Or I just know a stroke, because I hadn't slept with Jared before then. I wouldn't have known what he sounded like. I wouldn't have known what he felt like.
You're not conscious to hear that.
See, and this is where they attacked me with my religious preference too.
You know, I know women can feel the difference between different men.
Right.
I know that.
But what I'm saying too is they attacked my religious preference. I believe God called me home. I believe I astral travel in my sleep. I believe I go home. I go to heaven. I get my peace. I get held by my guardian. I get held by Jesus. I get the love I don't get here. And they attacked that on the stand. They made me look crazy because of that. But I have to live this. So I think God called me home so I didn't remember. So I didn't.
feel it. How can that be attacked?
Come here.
How can that be attacked, cowboy?
Kneel down. Kneel down so you can get yourself on yourself.
Nobody should ever hurt anybody like that.
I will help you, okay? I'll put my neck out there for you and I will help you. Because I know how to take care of these little boys. You don't know who you met. I was a very dangerous motherfucker. I will take care of it. I know how to take care of it. I told you if I need you can just call and get $1,000. They're holding my $9,000 boat title with my big ass fucking Boston whaler. I have a 22-foot Boston whaler back home in PA. I have a 5-seater bass boat, it's 21 feet. With stereos and decks and 5 seats. That's the biggest bass boat you can get. Same person's on you.
Yeah. Oh, they had their heyday with me.
Wait.
Here, baby.
I'm growing my hair out for lots of love.
There you go. That's way
I'm
cool.
even gonna put pink in it. I am.
I put the purple in my hair for my daughter.
Yeah, purple's my color. I love purple. Buried mom in 07. Buried mom in lavender. That was her favorite color, lavender. Still the same person on you.
I'm seeing Jared, new buddy too. He's going on the storage units all the time. They need to run away. So these people
This is the 4th person on you.
Well, and I used to go to Jared's house when things were really rough. And thinking I was...
If this is Jared jumping you again, then the other 2 left.
No, they're
'Cause that was 2 race cars, 2 different times. Too loud.
Oh, maybe.
Otherwise
Yes,
it was the same vehicle that came back and picked the other one up.
I think that was what it was. And because it quieted down before it got into the neighborhood and came in on Homewood and pulled up in front of the house quietly, aimed towards 77.
Do you not what I hear?
Yeah, I hear what you're hearing.
No, do you not know what I don't hear?
What?
Is the birds chirping anymore.
Yeah, because now the sun's
When
out.
they wake up, they quiet down because they've either mated or found their mate, or they quiet down because their predator will find them and they have to be quiet.
Yeah, there's cats, there's bigger birds, there's...
Snakes, everything.
Yep. No, and I agree with you. And somewhere here soon, there very well may be a state trooper yelling from outside
Here?
in that audio. Because that same day, I had a Toyota parked in the road, and in my own home, to myself, I stated, wow, if Weston wasn't involved in this, and that's my neighbor, then why hasn't he called the cops that my Toyota's in the road and I'm blocking it? Within a few hours of me saying that,
Do you have a vehicle here?
not anymore. But
You
they,
took it to work?
no, my dad took it to work. Yeah, but and they killed my car. They killed a lot of things in my life.
Alright. I'm trying to shut you the fuck up.
They're trying to shut you the fuck up. They're choking you from the outside in. They're eliminating you from being able to make a dime so they can fucking control you. That's what's going on.
Oh yeah.
I know how gangs work. I was in the gang.
I couldn't go to work, I found nothing.
I was in the gang. This is a solid house. Nobody else is around, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That means there's nobody upstairs?
My 2 dogs.
Okay. When do you let them go in the bathroom?
Actually, I was just thinking I gotta swap them out.
You should. I can listen to this while you take care of that. No problem, baby. You should let them out so they can go to the bathroom.
Buddy, come here.
I'm very high. Thank you.
You're welcome. Buddy, come here. Get up. What'd I say? Hey! What'd I say? What did I say? Kennel up. Good boy. Stay.
He just finished. He just come.
Come on, buddy. Go to bed.
Zipper going up.
Come on. Go to bed. Go. Go. Go to bed. You guys need dinner. Come on. Nate, you have a potty. You have a potty. You have a potty. Your dog's a potty. You guys want something to eat? Come on. You hungry? Hey, Leroy! Leroy! Leroy Megan, come on! Leroy, come on! Leroy, let's go! Come on! Good boy. Baby, I'll go. You are even better. Go.
Go inside, go.
Mr. Brimmel.
Brindle. Yeah.
Brimmel.
And look at how emaciated he is.
Yeah.
You can count his
I
ribs.
see his ribs.
This is how Buddy looked when I got him. Look at what he looks like now. That's what he used to look like.
Yeah, well, they mistreated him. They didn't feed him. You have the 5th person on you right now.
Yay!
This is 5 people.
Yay!
Different breathing pattern.
Bonus!
And I can hear them zipping their zippers down.
Oh, jackpot. This is lovely. You know, I only thought it was 3 initially.
There's a 5th person on you. But one of them might have taken 2 turns.
Yeah.
Meaning Jared or whatever his name was.
Yeah, because I wouldn't sleep
The
with
guy
him.
that wheezes.
Yeah, I wouldn't sleep with him before that. So there's a lot of guys that want to sleep with me that have wanted to
You're feeding these guys? Good.
There's a lot of people that have wanted to sleep with me that I haven't slept with. And I'm a flirt, and I'm a tease, and blah, 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 and I was a stripper 8 years, and all this shit. So what? That doesn't mean I'm a fucking hoochie. And I have a heart, and I actually
My
want to...
daughter was a stripper, didn't
My
wife was a stripper. I know all about it, right?
I'd rather commit to somebody. I'd rather be with somebody till the day I die. You know? But that's...
It's every girl's dream, baby.
Some bitches like fucking running men through the dirt. Some bitches get a kick out of it. I'm not one of them.
Can you cook?
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Still waiting to break that wishbone with my dad. The best turkey I've ever made.
Come to my house and try my chili.
Send you home with some of my fucking, I don't even know what these fucking beans are, but I'm gonna make fucking chili. So what the fuck am I gonna do with these?
Come and try my chili. Cowboy's chili. The only ingredient I did put in it was Jack Daniels. But you say that for last. You put it on last. You don't let it cook the alcohol out of it.
Right.
You
Anybody
wait
who knows
till
how
it's
to
all
cook.
cooked and then top it off with that.
My
Mix
bread,
it up and everybody's fucking happy.
my bread pudding has fucking Fireball in it.
Yeah, that sounds great. I know what bread pudding is. Do you know how to make rice pudding?
No, I do not. But
Well,
this was the first year I ever made
we
bread
will
pudding,
work-
and I
we
kicked
will
it
work-
out of the fucking park.
We will work on that together.
Dude, I'm telling you, my fucking bread pudding, first time around, I knocked that shit. It was
Out of
gone.
the ballpark?
Yeah, I made it like French toast style, fucking had some raisins and apples, and then made some Fireball fucking...
This guy's still on you. He's still breathing.
They didn't take me, you know, they took away a lot, but they didn't take me away.
We are almost 2 hours, 1:56.
That's all I... And I didn't get to go to the bathroom. I didn't get a drink of water. I didn't light a cigarette, and I'm a smoker. How many cigarettes have I smoked while you've been here? I didn't smoke a bowl. I didn't drink a beer. But I did this.
Or go to the bathroom.
But I did this consensually, right? My aunt agrees this is rape. I had my aunt listen to it because I couldn't transfer it from my phone to
Let
anybody.
me hear it. You're getting ready to come. I'm a man, I know
Oh no,
how the breathing pattern changes when you're getting ready to
I've
come.
got high mileage. I know who I am. I own it. This means somebody had a right to do this to me.
I know who I am, but I also have just met you, and now I believe you, sweetheart.
Okay. See, now I'm starting to come to a little bit. Because
Tim can talk. Yeah.
Wait, I'm hearing. You're coming out of unconsciousness.
No, Tim can talk.
You're coming out of unconsciousness. Leave him alone, leave him alone. Leave them dogs alone. They ain't bothering nobody. Just trying to eat. That's you.
Hmm?
You're getting into the rhythm.
Because it's Tim. I didn't know the other people. I knew
Okay.
Tim.
Okay.
After 9.
Yeah, that's all. If I gave you my card, would you go to Conoco and get us a 12-pack? I have beer at home, but I don't.
I don't have a car. I don't want to walk. No. I didn't want to walk to you. No, my dad will be home soon, so I gotta maybe vacate before he gets here anyway.
What time is he getting on normally?
Well, he gets home in about an hour.
That's
A
fine.
little over.
I'll be out here before that. You want to go to Lee's for a little bit? At least I can grab a cold beer. I have beer at home.
Lee's is just right across the street, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
Alright, let's have a couple drinks up there and be done. And I'll walk you home and then I'll go home. How's that?
Yeah, you can do that.
You can be home by maybe 10:30, 11. Is that alright?
As long as I say that I turn into a pumpkin at midnight. That's when the doors get locked.
I'm just asking because I wanted to go get more beer, but
Yeah, no, I'll go with you for a drink because I wouldn't mind one. Could use a stiff one after today. But I'm broke. You'd be buying.
no, I got mine.
I'm too broke to pay attention. Promise me I'm safe.
I have money.
I just don't understand how people can do that to somebody.
This is totally a different breathing pattern.
It's Tim.
He's quiet. He's breathing through his nose and he's quiet.
Tim is really controlled.
And then I hear his mouth. He's breathing through his mouth. He's changing up. He's pumping you. I can hear it in his breathing.
Yeah, his stroke is definitely his trademark. He's a little guy, but not in every facet. Neither of the little guys. It was, not even right. They were well too endowed for how little their bodies were. I came to the conclusion that tall guys have.
You want to go fix yourself up a little bit if you want to?
Yeah, right. This thing's what it was.
What's your name? You don't want none of this. What's your name? Hello? What's your name? Hi. What's your name? Are you hiding because you don't like to be boxed in? Yeah. Nobody likes that. No, they don't. What's your name, bro? What's your name? What's his name?
Maggie.
Maggie.
My Maggie May.
Maggie, you're so beautiful. Yes, you are. You're so beautiful. And you wanted to stay right here with mommy.
She had to
See
come to
for a
me.
little bit.
She had to. She didn't have a choice. She was either that or she, well, actually, he was gonna get shot.
Did you wash your face or do anything like that? That you wanted to?
High five.
Sweetheart?
High five. Oh, I'm good. High five.
I know how women like to fresh their faces before they go out.
Oh, I care less. I'm more of a guy than I am a girl.
Kinda like that.
Oh, I'm pretty tough for as far as chicks goes.
I like that.
Both of my dogs will get, or both of these two anyway, will give me their bellies without me even having to say a word. I just gotta look at them and they drop and they give me the bellies. And then Maggie will give me a high five. Come on. All of my dogs are rescue dogs. All of my dogs didn't have a home before I met them.
What's this one's name?
That's my bad Lee Boy Brown.
Hi. Yeah.
What's up, Leroy?
Get it like a back scratch.
Oh, he loves the back scratch.
Can't get the back scratch.
What's Mama? Hey, hey, come here. You. Hey,
He's
I'm
getting
talking
the
to you.
back scratch, Baba. You can't wait.
I'm talking to you.
Get the back scratch.
Come here. What do I want of you? What do I want from you? Leroy, what do I want from you?
Want a back scratch, Maggie?
What do I want from you? What do I want? Leroy, what do I want? Leroy, come here. Come here. What do I want? What do I want?
Little
What do I
back
want?
scratch, baby.
That's my boy. That's what I wanted. I wanted the belly, didn't I? I wanted the belly, didn't I? You're kind of not giving me the belly because you're mad because you got starved. And I know. And I'm so sorry. I did not know she was doing that to you.
That's it, man.
You
You're
know-
already shedding hair.
Oh, she's bad. You know I would never have let you got this bad. Hey, look at me.
Can I tell you something, sweetheart? Do you know that dogs know that a person that has a good aura, they see it?
Oh, yeah.
That means they're a good person?
I got a buddy who tells me all the time, well, I shouldn't say the buddy because he knows about this stuff too, that he always told me he was going to get me a pair of concrete shoes, and that's how I knew he was flirting with me. Or when he was liking
Concrete
me.
shoes?
He was being like the teenage boy or, you know, the schoolyard boy. You got to be mean to the girl you like. So he was telling me he was going to get me concrete shoes. Well, then when his dog was really fond of me, he told his dog we were getting matching shoes because he was a traitor. But his dog, I mean, like, he will shove me, he will sit on my lap, he will in my face.
Do you know that animals can tell a good
Oh, yeah,
person?
he
That's
sees
all I'm
me.
trying to tell you.
That's what I'm saying, is that he sees me.
They see me, they know I'm a good person. Animals will attack a bad person. Do you know that?
Yeah, but
Without even stopping them. You shouldn't, because that person should not come in your
Oh,
house.
no. I trust my animals and think of a person over another person. But they also snowballed my animals. They gave them treats. They buttered them up. They did all the things because they knew that too. They knew that about animals. You gotta make nice if you want to get anywhere. One time I heard a chick actually even call out my dog's names. Bye Maggie, bye Leroy. I said, are you fucking serious? You know my dogs? Like, are you fucking kidding me? I was stuck on stupid over it.
It's still the same person on you.
Oh yeah, Tim can go for a minute. Tim's got some stamina.
Because he keeps sniffing.
And that's his preferred method of dope.
No. He keeps sniffling, like sniffing, like this.
Yeah, because he's sucking back the drainage. Drip. From the line he did. Or the lines he does. He's done mirrors and fucking razor blades all over the house. His house, not mine.
What time does your pop get back?
About 10:30 years.
Well, what I wanted to say to you, it would almost made me tear up. That the baby's name was Leroy.
I'm sorry.
It wasn't making me tear up. But Cowboys don't cry.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
We don't cry.
You should. It doesn't hurt too.
I didn't cry at my father's funeral, and I didn't cry at my mother's. These are beautiful dogs.
Thank you. This is my Spud Bud.
Little babies, that's all they are.
That's my one kitty I was able to recover. My transgender kitty that I've had for
Get
years.
ready to ejaculate. I can hear his breathing pattern change. He got heavy.
Spud
And
Bud.
who is this?
It's Spud Bud.
Bud Bud?
Bud.
Bud Bud.
I call him Spud Bud. He's my transgender kitty. No.
Transgender?
Save his life at that. He had to have a sex change to save his life. There's another line.
Then that's Tim White, right? Is that what you call him?
No, Michael White. But I don't know. Michael might not be in this one. Michael is later on. Michael's the one that broke my teeth.
This is the same person that's been on you before because of the way he's sniffing.
No, that was somebody doing a line close to the phone.
No. The whole
Yes.
time he's been sniffling.
That line though was really close to the phone. That was a line that was done separate from the sex.
Well, hello to you too.
Yeah, he likes to
Hello?
lay in front of the computer.
Hello? What's your name?
But what are you doing?
I'm trying to tell you, even a cat knows.
But what are you doing? He likes the computer.
They look into your eyes and they know. All animals know if you're good or bad. Yes, Leroy. I think you like me too.
Yeah, I gotta swap them back out again though. Because they can't be down here when Papa's home without me. And Leroy has,
Well, honey, I'm not stopping you. You do what you gotta do.
Leroy's got food aggression issues. Yeah, courtesy being starved. Alright, Kennel up in the bathroom. Oh, you gotta go to the bathroom. Kennel up here. Well, I should just wait till he gets up.
Yes, I have to pee.
Leroy! Leroy, come here! Come on. Maybe I should just stay. Maybe I should stay tonight. Yeah, I'm here a little funny. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stop. Stop. Yeah, I see it. Stop. Stop. It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Come on. Leroy, good. Put your hunches down. Put your fucking spine. My poor baby. Oh my god, my poor baby. Oh, is that baby doll? See that baby doll? See that baby doll? Oh, see that baby doll? Oh, Maggie, see that baby doll? Maggie, baby doll. Oh, quit it, Leroy. Hey, come here. I lied. I'm gonna stay home. I don't want my dad getting upset when he gets home and I'm not here. Hey, enough.
Well, sweetheart,
I didn't know
it was only a question and I got an answer. That's okay.
Yeah, no, and I.
Sweetheart, we can go another
about
time, that's alright.
Yeah, I would actually like that. I just, you know, I have that PTSD.
All you gotta do
thing.
is get to know me.
Yeah, that PTSD thing is a motherfucker.
It's alright, baby.
And I didn't tell my dad, and I didn't leave. Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
And what are you sorry about? I asked you. You changed your mind, just like a woman.
And I'm not usually that kind of woman. Usually once I get my mind set, there ain't no changing it.
Well, you didn't get your mind set. You just met me. All I was doing
Hey,
was
Maggie.
offering a drink and come back home. And I was gonna be a gentleman to walk you back home. What kind of guy does that?
This is true. I know. I'm so gun shy of anything and everybody. After listening to shit like that, it's hard not to be, you know?
Well, I want you to do this. Make these chips so you can play
Alright,
on the
let's
lawyer.
go. Let's go. Let's go.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, let's go. Go have a drink. Life is built on risks.
You changed your mind again?
I did. I did. And I don't. I'm like.
I gotta get my shit together.
I'm not usually like that, but I gotta take a chance, and I gotta believe in people. I can't be somebody that lives in a box. I cannot be somebody that.
If you get past to a point where you start babbling on, would you please allow me to say stop so you don't babble out what your intentions are?
Yo, no. Come on.
Are you understanding what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, yeah. Go. No, we're not gonna talk about me while we're out. We're talking about you.
I'm not going to talk about you at all. I'm just going to talk to you about, I don't know, what future you want. I need your help. I'm having trouble. What are you doing?
Kennelet. Hey, no, that's not Kennelet. Buddy.
Jasmine, I need your help, honey.
Here.
I can't find my sleeve. Put this on.
Baby. Oh, you totally punched me in my tits.
Do they need to go out to the bathroom?
No, alright. Say hello to Mom when I get back. I gotta be back by 10:45. That is how my dad would have gone. To bed. Go to bed. I'll let you out again when I get back. Here we go.
again.
Buddy, get out of there.
In my pocket. You got warm clothes to wear?
Yeah, and I'm doing that fucking contemplation thing again. Son of a bitch.
Well, it's one way or the other.
I know, right?
I offered. I'm buying.
I will walk you home.
1 hour. Then we'll do it. Yeah, 1 hour is all I got.
Cinderella, the door gets locked.
Well, and I just.
Come and help me. Help me.
You can't really do it. I'm getting drunk.
Well, that's not necessarily a good thing.
That's alright. I can still have one beer before I go home. It'll take about that. It'll probably take about that much time. Anything you gotta do to the house to make it look like nobody else was here besides take out the empty beer cans?
No, I'm gonna tell him you were here. I'm gonna tell him I played the rape for you.
Huh?
I'm gonna tell him I played the rape for you.
You played the what?
The rape. I'm gonna tell him that you were in here for a while listening to the rape.
You tell him I work for a lawyer.
No, he knows that.
Gotta get this shit. Couldn't. What are you doing? You're beautiful. I shook my kiss off. Shook my kiss off, didn't you? Get it up there. Get it up. Get it up. Yeah, yeah. Just like a bear. Climb up on top of him.
Buddy. Buddy.
I know.
Buddy.
Talk to mama.
Hey.
Talk to mama. Talk to mama.
Buddy.
Talk to mama. Talk to mama.
Come here. Buddy. Hello. 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 Chill.
You got gloves?
Yeah.
You need to dump this in that bag so we can take them cans out. Remember that?
Yeah.
You won't have no evidence of my tobacco being in here.
This is
Because
true.
he'll smell it.
This is true.
He'll smell it.
Well, anyway, but I already told him that I'm gonna I already told you I was gonna tell him that you were here looking at the tape. And you'll smell it out of this ashtray too, because you knocked one off in here too.
Here, baby.
You didn't even know I noticed it.
Notice what?
But you knocked one off in here too.
What?
A bowl.
Probably did. Check the bathroom too.
I ain't worried about it. Like I said, hey, chill. And I would take you with me, but I'm pretty sure I can't bring you in.
This bag too's gotta go.
There's a beer in there.
Oh, there is still beer in there. We'll take it. I was mistaken on the phone.
You need to take that back too, so you'll know the difference in the back. Give it to me.
He doesn't pay attention to. Things he does.
Alright,
I'm in charge of it.
you're a solid woman, I like you, you got good morals. I like that. Alright, I don't know, if you'll do something with the dog, you got your door. Make sure you don't have to wear that. You got gloves on you?
Yep.
Don't need 'em.
Very safe. Safe. You made me give them to you.
I know that. I only checked to make sure I got them. Yes, ma'am. I got them.
Alright. Promise I'm gonna head back in one piece, right?
I want to hold them for a second.
Well, you doing nothing doesn't mean anybody else will. Ah!
Don't get so paranoid.
I know, I hate it. It's the PTSD shit. Scares everybody's attention.
I know what you're going through. What? Sorry, go first.
No, you're fine.
I'm going to try and walk towards the garbage can.
You know what? I'm not gonna be a dick. I'm sorry, Colleen. Let me give you some love. Let me see you Monday. I just, I'm not second guessing myself so much. It is my paranoia, and I know it's my problem. I gotta deal with it.
I have no problem with it.
I gotta deal with it, and I know I gotta deal with it, and it's just. Okay.
See you later. Good night.
Thank you. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me for being so fucked up.
It's okay, sweetheart. I offered you a night.
I know.
Go have a drink.
I know, but you know,
Hey.
just get to know people and take your baby steps, and I gotta be a different person if I want different results.
Alright, I gotta make it home.
You gonna be alright?
No, you know what? I'm gonna go in and call my friend Bobby. See if he's gonna pick me up.
Okay.
If I may.
Yes.
Hey, can you jump this? Go get this so Bobby doesn't see it.
I'll hang on to it. Come on.
You won't have a problem with it?
No, I can take care of it.
Call Bobby.
Buddy, come here. Yeah.
Not that I'm going to sleep, I'm drunk.
No.
I'm drunk.
No, I know, I understand.
I want to call Bobby and see if he'll come and get me.
Okay.
I'll see. It's my brother. He'll come and help me.
I'm sorry, I'm second guessing myself.
Sweetheart, it's okay. It's okay. Stop.
Thank you. Sorry.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad about nothing. I came here to be your friend, not your lover.
Thank you. And I know it's me, and I know there's a lot in that I have to deal with, and that I'll get over it eventually. I always do. It's just time heals all wounds. And right now, I haven't had enough time yet.
Nobody's gonna answer. They're all out. I don't know if you'll answer.
I don't know, but I know my dad isn't gonna be happy if you're here when he gets here. So we'll have to.
I will leave. I'm not
Okay.
arguing about it.
Yeah, no, I'll get in big trouble.
No, sweetheart, I'll leave. I mean it, I will leave. Just trying to get a ride.
No, and I understand.
Hey, what are you doing? Well, I'm still at that chick's house that I was helping over here by the women's prison. I need a lift home, man. I'm fucking too drunk to walk. Half hour? Got enough time? Hold on a minute. Got enough time? Yeah, she says yeah, because alright, man. Hold on a minute. Tell him the address. Hold on a minute, Bobby.
Do you know where the women's prison is? Yeah. Okay, well, you know where the yard for the prison is? Okay, I'm in the house directly across from the yard. The northeast corner of the prison. Yeah, that place. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Alright, bye. There you be.
What do you say?
About 20 minutes.
Huh?
About 20 minutes.
He's coming?
Yep.
Now, are you happy?
Yes, I feel a little better. I feel a little worse and I feel a little better.
Do you feel I'm dangerous?
No, it's me. It's just there's so much that they've done to me and with the seeds that they've planted, and when you plant a seed it starts to grow. You know?
Of course.
And
I understand totally because I know what you're going through.
and there's just so
you
many.
have very much distrust with men.
Yeah.
You're
And I'm not a man hater.
You're not a man hater. No, you didn't let me finish.
But
Your chair is changing on me.
I know it drives me nuts.
You're not a man hater. You just distrust because you don't know what their intentions are.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's very understandable, but what you went through.
What I just listened to, and I didn't even listen to all of it. Still haven't. I can't bring myself to listen to all of the
You're
shit.
bowling up, aren't you?
Buddy.
Bowling up. You're bowling up. You can't bite that I can. You good boy. Yeah, you bowling up. You bowling up. You bowling up.
Buddy. He's spilling your tobacco. He's spilling it everywhere. Buddy!
No, he wants to wrestle.
I know, but you're spilling your tobacco everywhere.
But
Buddy!
He just wants to wrestle.
Enough. Come on, enough.
Honey, he's alright. He ain't bothering me.
But
I love animals. I used to wrestle with my dog. I can show you this scar that my dog put in my arm that I'd sew up in the woods by myself.
I super glue him.
I had to sew it.
Oh, I super glue him.
Well, not everybody carries super glue, but they do carry fishing line.
I don't always carry a fishing line or super glue. I make do until I can find
Dental floss is better because it has alcohol on it.
I can't believe that.
Well, they do.
I don't know. I supposed to super glue on it.
So what do you say, 20 minutes? He knows where you're at?
Hey, you with the face. Hello, Clarice. I can smell your cunt.
Take a wipe, bro. He wants to wrestle so bad. He's a puppy. He wants to wrestle.
He's not a puppy. He's actually a man. He's a man with a small wiener. At least that's what they said at the vet when they got his nuts cut off. Hey! Buddy! Come here. Sit. Sit.
alright. He's alright, sweetheart.
Buddy. Come. You.
He's alright.
Oh, he gets aggressive and he won't stop. I know
He's
my dog.
alright, sweetheart. He's alright. He's wagging his tail.
That doesn't mean nothing. That is a very misleading thing, people think.
He's wagging his tail.
It's misleading.
He said 20 minutes, right? Sorry, I'm repeating myself.
Alright.
I'm questioning myself. Hey man, it was great to meet you.
It was good to meet you too, and I'll see you again on Monday.
Yeah, we gotta do that early, okay? 'Cause I got appointments too.
Yeah, you said we could do it between 1 and 5.
Yeah, and I have other things that I have to do too, so we'll take care of it then, alright? So yeah, we'll do it in the afternoon because you have your noon.
Yeah, and I can go straight from there to you.
Well, I'll be at my house.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I can come pick you up and we can go from there.
Then we'll go to the lawyers.
That'd be you ringing.
I know. Probably outside.
I don't think it's been 20 minutes.
Yeah, he knows where you're at. He said he knows where you're at. Are you outside? Well, if you can't make it, see if Lily can. All right, later, bro. Later, bro. I'm here waiting. All right, later. This is a very sad funeral today.
I'm so sorry. Burying kids is hard, doesn't matter how old they are. No parent should ever bury their child.
Jeez.
Right.
Can I have a glass of water or something?
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sweetie.
You're welcome. See, Bud likes the beer unit. Buddy.
So I want you to make all copies of everything on the chips that you can take and put in another computer.
Okay.
That's your job tomorrow.
Okay. No,
And do it when you're alone. But make sure it's from start to finish.
Oh yeah.
No interruptions, okay?
Mm-hmm. Well, I've been doing it
It's
how
the
long?
only advice I can give you right now.
I've been doing a lot of work on the computer.
For outside advice.
It's been a hell. I had him though. We were homeless in the car together. We went on an 80-hour camping trip. Just me and him. In the heart of bear country. In the middle of cranberry
So all
field.
you dogs are yours?
Everyone but that one.
What one?
The biggest, shaggiest one in the living room.
What's the name?
Baby doll. Yep. And this one and Lee Boy don't get along. So that's why I have to do what I do.
So you have 3 and that one's his.
And that little fucker right there went for a walk one day and brought home a male chihuahua. And that was in love with him. Used to hump him all the time. It was great.
The Chihuahua.
Would hump him.
The Chihuahua was humping him. Faggot. Them goddamn Mexicans.
One time to Bring In Sexy Back by Justin Timberlake. I'm bringing sexy back. Fucking best shit ever. You could not write that if you tried.
Could you take a picture?
The only
Picture
person,
says 1,000 words.
the only person whose phone was working that could have was Tim's, Timothy Bishop, and he just didn't want to. He could have fixed my headlight on my car, but didn't want to. Give me one of these ones. Can you get it? You got it? My favorite's like giving him a flat piece of bacon on the floor. Or like ham or something. He's chasing around the floor trying to get it. Would you like some more?
Yes. Somebody just texted me.
No worries. I'll start right here. Did you like that?
Oh, that's your text that just came.
That's right.
That was about an hour ago. My sister, she was checking my checking account for me. She's connected to my checking account because if I die, she's gonna come here and clean out my safe deposit box with all the money I have in it. And clean out my savings and checking.
Right.
She's on my will for medical.
No, I understand. What is that? Dog on. Dog on. Dog on. You used to look like Leroy, huh? And this is what you look like now, huh? And look how shiny your coat is. It used to be all dull and dry.
What have you been feeding them?
Dog food. Dog food. I just feed him. Didn't have that before, did you, baby? No. I just had whatever scraps they gave you, didn't you, baby? You didn't even know what dog food was before you met me. Huh? Mom ain't giving you the best life you have. Even being homeless, huh? Yeah. Could have got rid of him and went home to Minnesota for Christmas.
What's that?
I could have gotten rid of him and went home to Minnesota. They would have taken me home. They would have brought me home if I had gotten rid of him. All kinds of places would have got me home if I would have got rid of him. But nobody would get me home with him. And I couldn't give him up because he didn't get quit on me when I was at my lowest. He didn't quit on me when they were hurting me the worst. He stayed by my son. He would look at me so guiltily when he knew they couldn't protect me and he knew that they did things to me. And he felt so bad. And he would smell them at work.
You're lucky they didn't shoot him.
They killed my lizard.
Huh?
I killed my lizard. I had a 3.5 foot peach throat monitor.
A lizard?
He would have been 7 feet when he was full grown. And that lizard loved me. And I killed him. Because he could see their faces. He could tell me who they were. And he got really nervous and would shit on me.
All animals can tell a good and bad person. I told you that.
Yeah, he was different though. He was really into me. And I would take him in places like Walmart with me and stuff. And one day he just went nuts on me and he was shitting on me left and right, scratching the shit out of me, and he had never done that with me. He had never been my play pet.
He was dying.
No, he was showing me who it was because every time somebody came up to me to approach me, and it wasn't every single person, it was just the ones that he knew that he always
Well,
felt.
when any animal gets scared, they either shit or piss, and then they fucking bite.
And he
That's
did
the
bite.
only means that a dog or a cat, by their claws or anything, it's the only means that they have for defense. But a dog only knows to bite.
At first. Well, and I killed him because he could tell me. But I can smell him. But I can't tell if he's happy to see them because they've used people that I know. Somebody might be here. Yeah, you got somebody here for you. Buddy, come on. Your ride's here. Buddy, come on. There you go. Come. Buddy, come on. I can't have anybody else in otherwise. Let me right out. Buddy, come. Stop. Stop. Sit. Have a good night, cowboy.
I'll be in touch with you.
Okay.
Don't forget about Monday, okay?
I won't. I won't.
Don't forget about
Nope, I'm gonna work on that.
putting that shit on there.
I will. I'll work on it. Thank you.
But
I appreciate it. You have a good
we'll
evening.
talk tonight.
Okay. go back to the house. I wanna sleep. I'm tired. no. Get down here. No. Number 4 is number 2. You got one coming. Couple years of. No, I don't have anything for you. Oh, gobble right there. Come on. Oh,
Here, baby girl.